Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March the 13th, 2019. We're going to be talking about 2080, March, oh my god, I can't breathe, March 12th, Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, was a pretty decent wrestling show. Two matches got made for WrestleMania. One I'm going to be talking about at the end of the results of Monday Night Raw. They did announced the match, but I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't know if it's the women or the men's match. So I will tell you guys what it is. But first, we had Kurt Angle coming out and saying that Brock Lesnar is not coming tonight because he's not feeling well, he didn't want to come, or his transportation was horrible, something happened to that. Nothing happened to that. He didn't want to come, alright? And then Roman Reigns came out and said a whole bunch of things, saying Brock Lesnar does not respect the company. He does not respect Detroit. He does not respect Roman Reigns. Watch out, dog. He doesn't respect Roman Reigns. He doesn't respect anything else. But he says there's another guy that's not respecting me, and that's Vince McMahon, the boss. And the boss... And he called out the boss. He was saying a whole bunch of things. Kurt Angle tried to stop him, but Roman wouldn't stop. And he says he's not getting. He doesn't care if he gets not respected. No respect from Brock Lesnar, but he's not getting no respect by Vince McMahon. He walked out and he talked to Vince McMahon. They talk in his office, and Roman Reigns is suspended. But he will be at WrestleMania. He's suspended. Why? Because he said the truth? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, first match we had... I totally forgot what's the first match we had. First match we had of Monday Night Raw is Sonya Deville versus Sasha Banks. If you guys saw what happened last week, I almost said last night. Last night was freaking the Fastlane. Last week... Bayley was versus Mandy Rose, and she won the match, and she got beat up, but Sasha Banks came and saved her, but she asked for a hug, and Bayley just pushed her away, and when Bayley was accompanying Sasha Banks into her match against Sonya Deville, it didn't look so well. Bayley wasn't hugging people, she wasn't happy, she was slouching, and she helped Sasha Banks win the match, but she didn't help Sasha Banks of the beating. Sasha Banks got beating by Paige's group, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. What's going on here? Like, seriously, what is going on around here? What are we going to see around here? Like, are we going to see those two fight at WrestleMania? That would be a good match to see. Then we had The Bar versus The Miz Taraj. Yeah, The Miz Taraj. But this match didn't start. It didn't get to start because The Bar came in the ring, and then Bo Dallas and Kurt Saxon just attacked them out of the ring, and then they were still attacking them, and then the whole dang tag team roster of the Raw roster came and attacked The Bar. Because they said they beat everybody on social media. They said it on Twitter that they beat everybody. They beat the Revival. They beat the Gus and Anderson. They beat the Titans Worldwide, Rhino and Heath Slater. All those guys he beat, and now everybody wants a shot at the tag team titles. So the main event of Monday Night Raw, Kurt Angle made it, and we're going after WrestleMania. There's going to be a shakeup, a superstar shakeup. It's like a draft. But now they're calling it a super shakeup because they don't want to call it a draft anymore. So it's a superstar shakeup, and they want to be traded to SmackDown, talking about a whole bunch of tag teams that they will verse. And Kurt Angle says, I'm not trading you to SmackDown. Now, we're going to wait until that at the superstar shakeup. He says, you want a contender at WWE's WrestleMania? We're going to have a tag team battle royal to determine your opponent. And then we had Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. How this match got made is when they were part of the Miz TV because of Miz. Miz was
poking the buttons of Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, saying that they deserve a one-on-one match. Seth Rollins and Miz, Finn Balor and The Miz.
But it didn't work out, and then they had harsh words to say. When Finn Balor lost the Universal title because of injury, and when Finn Balor beat Seth Rollins to become the first ever Universal Champion. And Seth Rollins says, I will kick your head in the mat at WrestleMania. And Finn Balor says, we don't have to wait until WrestleMania. We could do it right now in Detroit. Everybody went crazy about it. And then they attacked The Miz. But Kurt Angle made the match between Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. It was an awesome match. But ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is going to do his suplex Falcon Arrow. But there's a roll-up by Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor outsmarted the Art Attack. Wow. That was awesome. It was an awesome match. We see a whole bunch of high flying. We see a whole bunch of crazy moves between these guys. I would love to see one of them become the Intercontinental Champion. I'm sick and tired of hearing a crybaby and a part-timer not even coming to wrestling. And it's annoying. I don't like heels. I don't like the bad guys. Then we have John Cena. People thought he doesn't have a road to WrestleMania, but he's going to make his own. But he was going to make everybody upset. He says he's going to buy a ticket and be a fan to go to WrestleMania because he has no WrestleMania because he didn't win the WWE title. But he did challenge somebody to WrestleMania, and that man is a person that retired from last year's WrestleMania, The Undertaker. And he says, Undertaker, you're not old, you're not washed up because you won't go on your wife's Instagram and post workout videos, so that means you're fine. You could wrestle. And John Cena wants to fight The Undertaker. He says it's not the WWE stopping this match, it's not the fans stopping this match, it's The Undertaker stopping this match. I want to see this match. I think everybody around the world wants to see this match. Everybody went ballistic when John Cena challenged The Undertaker. I want to see it. I really want to do it. It's been years. People are rumored that this match is happening. I want to see it. I want to see it this year. I really do. I don't care if people say, oh, it's John Cena, he's going to bury him. Don't care about that. Cena's not going to bury him. We're going to see an awesome match between two veterans of WWE. I want to see the match. I do. No doubt. And then, I think we're on the main event. The main event is the Tag Team Battle Royal. Let me see, let me get this whole tag team right. We have Revival, Luke Gallows and Anderson, Titus Worldwide, Miz Taraj, Rhino and Heath Slater, and Braun Strowman. You say, Braun Strowman? He doesn't have a tag team partner. I know, but he won it. He took out like almost every single guy out of that Battle Royal, and Braun Strowman is going to WrestleMania as a number contender to the Raw's Tag Team Championships. But, we do have 4 weeks away. Are we going to find out who's his tag team partner is? Is he going to look for one? And who would he choose to be his tag team partner? It could be a debut wrestler, could be a return wrestler, it could be the active roster guys. But who will be Braun Strowman's person to verse? Well, technically there was 2 matches got made at WrestleMania, if you guys didn't see Fastlane. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my end of my Raw results. I'm going to tell you the 2 matches that got added to WrestleMania. They did announce it on Raw's. This Raw's. So they did announce it, and I want to tell you guys about this one. They are going to have a Memorial Battle Royal. But it's not Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. It's not going to be his. It's going to be the Fabulous Moolah's Memorial Battle Royal. You get the same trophy, but you get a Moolah trophy when you win. But I think this is going to be the Women's Battle Royal. I hope it's the Women's, because why I wanted to see the Women's? Because look at the card, okay? Look at the card. There's going to be 2 women's matches. Maybe 2 women's matches, because we don't have Alexa Bliss yet. But there's going to be 2 women's matches. There's going to be the SmackDown Women's Championship and the Raw Women's Championship. And all the other matches is all men matches, like Shinsuke and AJ Styles, Brock and Roman, maybe Cena and Undertaker, and triple threat match for Intercontinental title. All those matches aren't going to be men matches. I want to see the women fight for that Fabulous Moolah's trophy. I like the Battle Royals. I do. I want to see these women get a shot at that trophy. I want to see the women actually get a WrestleMania moments. I do want to see that. And the next one, if you guys didn't see Fastlane, Asuka chose who she chose to verse at WrestleMania. But she made it official who she chooses to verse at WrestleMania when she said to Charlie that she's going to fight Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So it's going to be Charlotte. Somebody that Asuka never versed before because she's on SmackDown. And Charlotte was not part of NXT when Asuka was part of it. And Charlotte is going to be versing the undefeated Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, at WrestleMania. I can't wait for this WrestleMania. There's 2 matches I can't wait for now. Well, if there's Cena and Undertaker, there's going to be 3. 1, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Number 2, Asuka versus Charlotte. And ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm not at WrestleMania. I know that. I really do remember. I know I'm not part of WrestleMania. That's at New Orleans. I'm not from there. But I think WrestleMania should have one more bet. One more bet. Because I want to defend this title on the biggest thing that me and Gremlin 13 made years ago. Our first bet was at WrestleMania 30. And I think we should end it at WrestleMania 34. I think we should end it that time. So I am going to be calling out Gremlin 13. If he accepts, that's fine with me. If he declines, he's going to just hide. But I want to see if he's going to go one-on-one with a champion and retired as a champion. We will find that out. Will he make a video? Would he accept? Would I tell you that he accepts? Don't know. We will find out. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, hit the like button. My dog is being weird. Hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Leave a comment below. Not hit the comment below. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think about Raw. Are you guys excited for WrestleMania? I'm so excited for WrestleMania. WrestleMania is one of my favorite pay-per-views. I know it's long, but you see the returns. You see debuts. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait. And if you guys are not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon to be notified every time I upload a video, because I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and sometimes Fridays, and sometimes Mondays, but I'm definitely going to do Fridays again because we have another WrestleMania Top 5 moments. If you guys don't like it, you don't have to watch it. If you guys do, watch it. I don't know what I'm saying. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler is out in the jug.